Ahoy Rum Explorers, I'm Nia, and today I have an exclusive tour, usually not open to the public by the way, of the legendary West Indies Rum Distillery. So let's address the elephant in the room. Yes, Plantation actually announced this week that they're changing their name to Planteray, which is an homage to sugarcane, basically the plant, and then Ray for the rays of sun that help these plants grow. Now we've been expecting this, and there's been a lot of word about this since June of 2020. So it's been quite a while that they've been waiting to make the official change. I think it's a positive thing since there's such negative connotations with the word plantation. Not a huge fan of the new name, but definitely happy that they have evolved. So visiting West Indies Rum Distillery was an incredible experience. In this video, you will see the visitor center before its completion, but we still were able to enjoy an incredible lunch. We were very excited to see the entire process of their rum, including the very unique stills that they have in there, including some very old stills that are still in use since the establishment of this distillery in 1893. The current master distiller, Don Ben, has a true passion for rum, and we heard it in many of our conversations with him. And it was quite incredible to hear the history and the variations on their different rums, because they do something quite unique compared to other Barbadian rum companies, which is they distill and age partially in Barbados, and then they send some of their rums to France to finish the aging in typically ex-cognac casks. If you do love exclusive content, make sure you hit that subscribe button so you don't miss content like this one, and give me a like if you liked this tour.
Any questions you can ask me as well.
Sounds good, thank you.
And each cask is like basically 5 IBC. So each IBC is like a 5 cask. So don't go on this other side later, because then we'll make sure it's not raining anymore. Right? So it's good to be protected. But you see the back over there, you have very old back. You see those those big pans that were put in by hand, right? That's the 19th century and 19th century bag. That was one of the very old receivers, right? One of the very first receivers from the bottom, divided in 5 compartments. Four compartments. So, by the way, guys, this is Don Ben. Lisa has been my very good friend. He's also was elected the best rum distiller in the world. But today,
not the universe yet.
Starting himself as a scientist in 1893. That's why he says pioneers of scientific rum making since 1893. So Neil, if you guys stand here, I can do a picture of you. You guys want to do that? Yeah, a picture.
Those documents. Days Rum, the Beach Vat #1, which is an incredible white rum, is 1930s style Barbados white rum. That's what it is. And it comes from that vault. Okay. So come on in, guys. Go ahead, one by one, check it out, or one by two.
Seems very genuine because it shines through in what you're doing.
Thank you. You know, I don't have to pretend, that's for sure.
It's part of why we embrace the brand too, right? You know what I mean? It makes the brand all the more interesting and enticing, and you want to support it because of that. So.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
Trying to get a bag, this guy to change his bag.
What?
This guy to change his bag. I already got one before.
I see.
But and the lady
It's okay. It's okay.
So I replaced hers with
It's
trying to get another one.
It's fine.
Yeah, picture purposes.
We're all a big family.
Do they think that?
Yeah. That's why they wanted to. Have you guys been inside? So just a little point of information for you. You notice this? I don't know, maybe Mange already talked to you about this. Each still has a license number on the island, right? So that's, you'll see Nathan. Yeah. Hey, I'm getting better at this, right there. So you see that? This is a lie today.
We laugh at the sound.
They're all very young. It's amazing, but they have masters, PhDs, analyzing constantly everything that we do. The level of quality that everything comes out of here is irreproachable. We have an incredible track record on everything we do. And it's not very often that you see the distillery, not one, but two GC machine, gas chromatography machine. Because we constantly analyze everything. So the level of equipment and skills here is top. That's Melissa over there. Okay. Now this is what we call pot still alley. Base of the Vulcan. Okay. This is a receiving vat. We have an open vat fermentation over there. This is the base of the pot still production. We will come back here, we'll go upstairs and have a better view of it. Just wanted to show you that beautiful place that we call Pot Still Alley. Now let's all walk over there. You see that little door? This is the molasses room. So let's all go to the... This is not Disneyland, huh?
Yeah, like the other ones, it's kind of like nice little mom and pop.
Oh, I know, it's like, let's see. Hey, if you want to talk a little bit in the lab upstairs, Molasses!
Sample from there, you can read all of the log, you can physically see everything from this location. All of the pipes that carry product flow through this tunnel from the base up, so we can take the sample from any part of it. You're really immersed in the still at this stage, so all of the noises, the smells, everything, you've got to be really aware. There's no alarm to tell you something's going wrong like a computer. You've got to keep your eyes going left to right, looking up, seeing if there's a leak. Hopefully there's none. So it's a really interesting stuff to work, and we have a special gift related to this still to you guys later today.
In this footage, we see Dario Jordan, the production manager. He's basically in charge of all the production side of their rum. So he's standing in front of the John Doerr pot still. This is basically brand new equipment, but inspired and built by hand to replicate equipment from the 18th century, since it typically creates incredibly heavy flavored rums. That's why these pot stills are so famous in a lot of distilleries. And here on the left hand side of him, you'll see these large wooden vats made of oak. In these particular vats, it is closed fermentation, so they actually add commercial yeast. But he also mentions that on his left, my right, there are also open vat fermentation. So the difference is, one is added by his team to produce alcohol, and the wild yeast is basically whatever's found in the environment in the distillery, which is incredible because this distillery is right by the ocean. So they definitely agree that the salt water and the salinity in the air definitely gives a very unique profile to the rums. So that was amazing to see in person. The last thing you'll see, and is one of my favorite stills, is the Vendome. It's a 3-chamber still that ferments the molasses in the top chamber and distills in the middle, and then you get the rum on the bottle. This is a very old still, but it's still working till today. And I've tried rums that have this type of distilling process in order to accomplish that rum, and they're incredibly flavorful and very, very unique.
You're still going to age your
comments here, but in addition to warm base. And then by the end of your presentation and your distillation with barley, with food stuff. Is there a treatment to the inside?
Whoa!
It's still a drop. I hear it.
It's keep watching the level so you know that it's there.
Right.
You don't want to spill it. So we're filling this up.
Don't raise the drop, sure. Once everybody has a glass to find out when you discuss too much before you actually taste, and you kind of get led to start looking for things that you know.
People don't know what they're drinking.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Ooh.
Yeah, no more. Stick your nose right down the glass of this. Right. I already did it.
I already did it.
Right? Because you're gonna miss a lot of flavor if you did.
Guys, this is the oldest pot still in Barbados. It has been decommissioned, but they replicated the construction here at Plantation. We're gonna go in and enjoy lunch, hosted by them at West Indies Distillery.
You got that with a little smile. What you anywhere from my baby? I'm getting your profile. No spam, no.
If you are able to visit the West Indies Rum Distillery, I highly recommend it. As you can see, you will have to wear a hard hat and closed-toe shoes because it's a fully functioning distillery. So you will truly be immersed in the whole process. A huge shout out to the West Indies Rum team. They definitely gave us the VIP treatment with the Romalia group. It was quite an incredible experience. Not only seeing in their process in depth, but also being able to share some time with the team and get their perspective and see the passion behind their products. If you do like West Indies rum, definitely put a comment down below. Would love to hear from what you have to say, as well as your favorite products of theirs. Super excited to hear that they're launching their new name with my favorite coconut rum, the Cut and Dry. If you haven't tried it and you see it on the shelves, definitely scoop it up. It's a very unique coconut rum. It's not flavored. It's actually infused with the white part that's toasted of the coconut. So it's quite an incredible expression of rum. Highly recommend it. Even if you are not able to tour the facility, really recommend visiting the visitor center. I did see some images from the 135th celebration, and I am truly mesmerized of how different it is. The distillery is right by the ocean, so the views are really memorable and beautiful to take. They're really amazing. Thank you so much for watching this exclusive tour of West Indies Rum Distillery. I'm excited for the next distillery tour, and I hope you can join me on the next one.